Hey everybody, it is Saturday and I'm just doing laundry and just catching up on this day. And I was listening to some training last night and when I'm doing laundry or just doing things around the house, I'm always listening, I'm always learning, and there's always something to be learned, whether it's in your business or whether it's anything, anything that you want to learn about, you pretty much can get online and you can learn it. As long as you can go to YouTube and find out other kind of things. You can go to, I think it's called Lynda, Lynda, I think. But basically, anything that you want to do, you can learn online. And so that's what I do when I'm folding laundry or when I'm just, doing things that I don't like to multitask as much as I used to, but I will do laundry when I'm learning things. But I was listening to some training yesterday, and like I say, continuing today, about the importance of, focusing on the task at hand. And I don't know about you, but I know, like I say, as an entrepreneur, we can get super overwhelmed, with a lot of things in our life, and we want to do too many things. And by doing too many things, it overwhelms us to where it paralyzes us to not do anything. And so this particular training was awesome because it was talking about, everything that I incorporate or try to incorporate in my own life. And that is chunking and, putting, basically looking at your complete goal of what you want to do and then breaking it down. And then breaking it down even more into daily tasks. And, you can do that even like with the amount of, let's just say that you want to make a specific amount of money. And then you can, take that over a year and then divide it into monthly, and then divide it into weekly, and then divide it into daily, to where you break it down so much. And anyway, lately I've just kind of been feeling somewhat overwhelmed with all of the different things that are going on in my life. We just sold our house in Houston, and we're in the house hunt, and so that takes some time, and kind of in that mode. And we have several children who are moving back to San Antonio or finding a house in San Antonio themselves. And we just have just a lot of different things happening. And as also with just a lot of changes and a lot of, our lease is ending in June. My son is graduating at the end of May. And so we just have a lot of different life events happening all at once. And sometimes when that happens, we want to crawl into a little hole. And I mean, I really literally felt like 2 or 3 days ago, I just did not want to do anything. And I sat at my computer to try and work, which is so unusual for me because I love, what I do. And then I just realized, like sometimes as we like what we talk about, you just have to take a step back and take a break. And take a break from your everyday grind, take a break from, your life. And sometimes, like when I'm listening, to some of these different trainings about goals and everything. It's exciting and everything, but I know that sometimes it overwhelms us even more, right? We feel like, oh my goodness, I got to do this and I got to do that, and I have to be perfect at this or that, and you just want to turn it off. And I never feel that way, but I felt like that way a couple of days ago, and I know that's so surprising for me, but I really didn't feel like doing anything. And I realize when I feel like that, it's because I have way too many things going on. And so I started and I'm still working on it, just cutting out things in my life. It goes back to the decluttering of your life, decluttering of the things in your house and things that you don't need, that you think you need, and, just different tasks that you feel like you have to do every day. And one of the other things that I was listening to in that training is the importance of when you're on social media or whenever you're doing specific tasks for your business, you feel like you are progressing and doing things when in reality you're just staying busy. And so, we need to focus on things that produce, right? Things that produce and make us go forward, whether it's, and like I say, in our house and trying to, get through some of that stuff, or whether it's in our business and progressing every single day with a specific task. And so anyway, that's what I've been working on today. And that's what I wanted to share with you today. Cause I like to share some of the things and I also like to let you know that a lot of people are like, gosh, you always seem like everything is easy and smooth and everything is going in in your place and in for you. And that's not always true. I mean, there's days when, like I say, I don't feel like doing anything. I don't feel like eating the right foods, and I don't feel like cooking or cleaning or doing anything. And those are the days, like I say, that you just take a step back and you just let yourself be, and you just let things. You just kind of like take a break for the day. And that's what I did. So anyway, I hope you guys are doing well on this Saturday. Like I said, I'm just doing some laundry, and we're going to go around and look at some houses and some areas here in San Antonio. We're trying to find our home. And I'm hoping that it's a home that we can find that is going to be our final move, because I'm tired of moving. And I just want to, now that a lot of our children are going to be here in San Antonio, we have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or 6 kids that live here out of the 8. So we're planting our feet, and we want to be around the kids and the grandkids. So anyway, happy Saturday. I hope you're doing well. I'm going to actually try to start recording my podcasts again. I took a break from it. And so if you haven't or don't know that we have a podcast, it's called Joy Reveals. It's on the iTunes app, and it's all, or the Apple's iTunes, and it's also on the Stitcher app if you have an Android phone. So hopefully we will work on expanding out to different channels so that you can listen to it anywhere. But anyway, hope you're having a great day, and I will talk to you guys soon.